What is up, my peeps? Call me Peeps, back for episode 46, I believe, of our Pokemon Ultra Moon Peeps plays. Now, if you're not interested, this is another side quest episode. If you don't care about side quests, and if you're actually watching the series, first of all, thank you, but you can skip right on ahead. Anyways, you can see that we are here. There's actually two reasons we're here, and I didn't even... You see that? Outer Cape, alright? We have a bottle to deliver somebody on the Melee Cape. I think, I don't know for sure, but I think that someone here will take the bottle. Probably that guy on the right who had... Tell him about the... Yes! Okay, this is what I thought. I didn't think it was him specifically, but I thought it was this area. We're actually knocking out a side quest right here. The original reason I was here, though, is because we need a Pokemon with Tickle. And we're not gonna be able to get one. Not until we can move relearn. I came here to catch a Cincino. They're all too high of a level. They don't get Tickle. They have to be a lower level to get Tickle, because they just all have to be a lower level to get Tickle. So we're gonna have to wait until the end of the game when we can heart scale it on before we can go back and complete that quest. But I did catch a Cincino at least, so. This is a letter from Arabella. He's challenging me to a battle. I know you only found the letter and don't have anything to do with this whole thing, but please, you have to battle me. Sure. Great, I'm glad you understand. Alright, let's do this. I also have the Heine Desert pulled up, the map pulled up here, so I'm good to go there. We'll probably explore the desert at the end of the episode. That's another thing. We will not be completing the Garchomp side quest this episode either. That'll have to wait till the next side quest. Simply because we haven't visited the desert yet, so unless we can luckily find one, and something tells me you're not gonna find just a Garchomp out in the wild. Hopefully we can SOS for it. I hope we can SOS for it. I really don't want to try and level up a Gibble or a... Oh, I always forget the second form. Gabite. I don't want to level up a Gibble or a Gabite, so hopefully you can... Hopefully you can SOS for one, I don't know. I'll have to find out later. Mudbray? I don't see Mudbray being a real problem, but... Nah, I guess just stay in. I don't really know what Mudbray's gonna do. Mudbray's bulky, so Mudbray will take 2 hits for sure, though. Mudbray will for sure take 2 hits. High horsepower, the poor man's Earthquake. Although, granted, it is a very... Isn't it like 90 base? Like, isn't it close to Earthquake? It's not a poor man's Earthquake. It's like a next best thing Earthquake. You got your booty smacked up, by... Alright, give me my reward. Look at that Drifloon out there. Arabella took me under his wing when I was back in Kanto. He was a famous trainer at a famous gym in that region. I always looked up to him. Arabella? But recently I've been in a slump and it became harder and harder to write him. So I guess he wanted to reach out to me even if it meant throwing a bottle into the ocean. It's so silly, right? The letter could have been lost and I'd never know. Sorry you had to get mixed up in this, but I gotta admit, I'm glad I was able to battle you. Here, take this. You deserve something for your trouble. Gimme. A pearl string. Okay, I was about to be mad, but I forgot that sells for pretty good cash. Maybe it's not too late for me to do an island challenge, you know? Become a trainer like Arabella. Then I can visit him in Kanto and show him how strong I've gotten. Alright, well. We're done there. Next thing we can do is slide on over to the second island here and pick up our totem Pokemon. Let's see. So what else are we gonna do? I gotta go to the Thrifty Mega Mart for 2 things. We gotta go to... Alright, we got quite a few places to visit. Alright, give me my totem Pokemon, Professor. 70 stickers. A light told you I'd give you a special Togedemaru that's as big as a real Pokemon once you get 70, so I guess it's yours. We get a Togedemaru. That little mouse is going to be huge. This little mouse is honestly going to be freaking huge. So what I plan on doing, because I told you we'd have a totem comparison episode, I plan on, at some point, and I should go back and catch the ones I don't have, the roly-poly Pokemon. The way I planned on doing it is I think that I'm going to catch a regular variant, if I do not already have one. I think that I'm going to catch a regular variant of, let's see if we can do this event. I don't know how some of these events are activated, but all I know is we're supposed to go here at night, and last time I tried it, there's no event, so I don't know if we didn't wait long enough or what. I see. Little smudge on my monitor, and that annoys me. It annoyed me. Anyways, there should be Puku-Muku event, but... Oh? An event. Here's the event. Muki. The Puku-Muku is gazing sadly out over the ocean waves. So I'm trying to take this off my thing while reading this. Where is this one? There it is. Don't you think the Puku-Muku there is feeling a bit down in the dumps? His name is Mukio, and he's lost his Mukiet. Romeo and Juliet, I see. His beloved Mukio was flung out to sea one day by a part-time Puku-Muku chucker. Dang, that sucks. And ever since that time, he's been just like you see there, always staring at the sea. Maybe it's because he reminds me of myself. I really sympathize with how he must feel. Your boyfriend got picked up and chucked in the ocean too? Dang, woman. Maybe Mukio has been washed ashore again, somewhere on the beach. She's easy to recognize because she always cries, "Oh, Mukio, Mukio." If you don't mind, I hope you'll help look for her. So we got a Romeo and Juliet situation going on here. Well, King Nappy did this, so I didn't skip over it like I probably should have, but I know there's Puku-Muku. Mukio, Mukio. That cry. Could it be Mukiet? Should you show this one to Mukio? Yes. Real quick though, yeah, I'm gonna catch a regular version of the totem Pokemon and how the comparison episode is gonna go. We're gonna throw out the regular, then throw out the totem. Then move on to the next Pokemon. Throw out the regular, throw out the totem. So we actually get a try and true size comparison. That's my plan for the totem comparison episode after we get all 100 stickers. Mukiet. Mukio. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you, Mukio. Even if there are people in this world who chuck Puku-Muku away, there are those who will gently lift them up as well. I'm just so moved by this whole experience. You have to let me give you this. Big Pearl, thanks, lady. I'll take the 2 big pearls on your, never mind. Mukio, Mukiet, be happy. For me, too. Then she just walks away. She just dips out. Mukiet, Mukio. What a happy reunion. Uh-oh. We got a little boy here. Yeah, back to the sea with you. And just like that, the lover is gone. However, why he only threw 1 over the 2? Mukiet! What a tragedy story. In this story, they don't die. One of them just stays lonely forever, and the other gets chucked back out into the sea. What a sad, sad life. Alright, we're doing things kind of in a weird order here, but Royal Avenue, we have a quest that we can complete here. And that quest is this one. We can... Whoa, not the Pokemon. Actually, we do need to heal. Let me heal real quick so I don't forget. Because I know we'll go to the desert and I'll forget to heal, and then... What did she say? Dang! I don't know what she said. It seems like that was special dialogue, though, I think. Oh, yikes. I had a glass bottle cut me over the weekend. And it's not a very big cut, but it did get kind of deep, so it's just been stinging a lot recently. I had it bandaged up till yesterday. When I showered last night, I took it off, figured I'd air it out, but boy, it hurts. Oh, I guess I don't talk to you, okay. If only he had the TM for acrobatics, maybe it'd stand a chance against the fighting type champ. Would you look at that? You've got the TM for acrobatics right there, don't you? You can use a TM as many times as you want, so would you use it on Tigrudo? I'd prefer not to, sure. Great, thanks. Come here. Alright, looks like he's ready to go now. Ready to go now. So here, let me give you something to say thanks. Power Bell. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that does. Time to practice until he perfects acrobatics. It's still a beauty. What does the power belt do? Because I actually have no idea. I'm a little ignorant. Reduces speed, but allows holder D. Oh, that's right. It's an EV training item. Silly me, silly me, silly me. Alright, let us see if we can activate that event at the Thrifty Mega Mart. Now, there's actually 2 potential things we can do there. 2 potential things we can do there, so hopefully we can do them both. I don't know exactly, like, Nappy hasn't done the one in the Mega Mart yet, so I don't know anything about it. However, there was one that he got on this beach that I did not, so I'm not exactly sure why that is. Or how it's triggered. I may have to come back here in the day to do it. There's supposed to be some event right here. I may have to come back in the day to do it. Anyways, is there an event in here yet? Still nothing. I don't know. I don't know how to trigger whatever is in here. I honestly don't. Haunter. Alright, what can we do next? Tried that. Don't have tickle. Tried that. It looks like there's only a couple things to do. So there's only one place we can go with Sharpedo. There's only one place that we can go with Sharpedo. So, granted, it'll open up, I think, a semi-biggish area. But we'll save Sharpedo second to last, and then we'll go to the Heine Desert last. Where are we going? We're going to the police station here on Melee. Photo Club should be right next to it, I believe. So hopefully we get an event here. I don't know if you have to come here at night or not, but we'll see. Let me very quickly... I just want to see if the event's activated. Here we go. Alright, so here's an event. We can cross this one off of our list. So it looks like we're going to have the Thrifty Mega Mart still, the Tickle, that one event that I'm not getting, and then Garchomp. That's it for side quests. Alright. So after this, we can actually start moving on to the explorations. Okay. Hey there, Mr. Folk. How lucky that you were passed by. You see, it seems that I, Captain Lemmy, have gotten mixed up in a mysterious incident. I'm in quite the pickle, and not the pickle that I like. Upon returning from a family vacation, I found my guard chair passed out on the floor. What's even worse, I couldn't get through the door. Even though I had it hidden carefully deep in the back of my bookshelves, my nugget has vanished. Ah! Of course, I've already found some suspects. These Hypno here. They're loitering around my home, so I went ahead and brought them in. As a captain, it does pain me to cast doubt on Pokemon, but allow me to briefly introduce you. This Hypno is very skilled at using hypnosis. And this one, during the time of the crime, it was using the nasty plot, or at least I think that's what it was saying. The remaining Hypno seems to be able to use Psychic to move objects. It was levitating a Granbull doll not a long moment ago. I was gonna say, that dude lifted up a Granbull? He's got a powerful mind. Granbull's pretty big, isn't he? Well then, Mr. Foe, which Hypno's guilty? Which one could have been used to steal my nugget? Psychic, obviously. The Hypno are upset at being accused. I don't think it matters which one you choose. It don't matter which one you choose. Now, I'm actually curious if you can catch one of these Hypno. We'll find out. Although, I take it back because I don't think a Hypno is going to live any move that Genova throws at it. Maybe a Shadow Sneak, level 20. Maybe a Shadow Sneak, but I'm not holding my breath on that. Ooh, actually, he did. I'm just curious if you can even throw a Pokeball at it. I don't care to catch it, to be honest. Just figure if we can lower it, we actually can catch it. Okay. Alright. Well, let me tell you something. I really don't care to catch you, so goodbye. Goodbye. If you could have lived that one, then we would have been talking. You would have been a lot easier to catch. Ah, so close to 36. Genova's so close to 36. You handled that well, Mr. Foe. I was able to deal with the other Hypno that were misbehaving. But to think Hypno trying to shield one another from blame. Captain Magic. Dude, he's very fruity. Like, I don't know how anyone can deny that. Captain Lemmy has solved the mystery. Under the guidance of Nasty Plot, they use hypnosis to put Machamp to sleep, and then use Psychic to steal my nugget. Ugh. I like how that one just laughs.
Indeed, the Pokedex from a distant land says that the archer movement and glitter of its pendulum lulls its foes into a deep state of hypnosis. I imagine that a nugget polished with so much care by Captain Lemmy will be perfect as weight for a pendulum. Very well, I will gladly give the nugget to you, so long as you promise to share. Only one of them's getting the pendulum, so they're definitely gonna be fighting over that one. Now remember, this time I'm giving it to you as a gift, but don't make this a habit now. Stealing other people's possessions makes you a thief. Yet something tells me they're not gonna care. The case is solved thanks to you. Please, as a token of my gratitude, take this big nugget I have polished with care. Thanks. I don't want your big nuggets though. Now let us head home.
I still have no idea what that was about. I feel as if I've been dreaming or having a nightmare.
You're so under effects of their spells. You must have been under the effects of their spells.
Alright, anyways, where do I need to go? It is... So, we could technically go to... Actually, we're almost right where we need to be. We could technically go to Sandy Cave, but I figure there's no point going to Sandy Cave until we have the strength boulder. There's no point in us going there twice, because there's a Sharpedo block there, yes, but we also need strength while we're there, so... I don't think we need to necessarily go visit there quite right now. What do we have? Hello, Corsola. So-so. Core. The Pokemon seems to be hurt. What do we do? Take it to the Pokemon Center.
I just left my Pokemon here to play for a little bit while I was shopping in town. I checked that there weren't any Pokemon here that would bully my Corsola, but but there was a Marini hiding in the rocks. Ooh, I wanted to fish it up and show it my wrath. Marini love breaking off and eating Corsola's branches more than anything else in the world. They hunt Corsola down mercilessly to gnaw and nibble on their branches. Sure, the Corsola's branches can regenerate, and they'll grow back eventually, but that doesn't make it any less scary for Corsola. You worried about my Corsola and trying to help them, weren't you? Thank you, you're a really nice trainer. Here, take this from me. If your Pokemon is hit with a water type move while holding this, its special defense will get a boost. Is that a berry?
No.
What? Come on, let's get you both all better. Off to the Pokemon Center.
I thought she was gonna ask to see a Marini.
Hold up.
Is this a move? Is this not a one? It can only be used once. Okay, I was gonna say, is that not a one-time used item?
I was gonna say, what?
That would be a little crazy.
Be a little crazy.
Anyways, there's an event that I actually had no idea about. I had no idea about that. No idea. Anyways. Does it save our last Pokemon? It does not. Okay. Although, that might be just because I turned the game off. Alright. And Alola is totally wrong. We are just doing some exploratizing. Fudge! We did pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna have to spray Repel. However, this is fine because this should put Genova into... We're right there. There's no way this doesn't level Genova up. If Genova does not level up, I will be flabbergastedly astounded. Okay, I actually thought 68 HP or XP might not actually do it. I actually thought that might not do it. Alright. Why don't we go ahead and spray Repel? Because I ain't trying to sit here. We still got a whole desert to explore. And that'll take quite a bit of time on its own. That'll take quite a bit of time on its own. That could be a 20-minute venture all on its own right there. Yeah, give me that. Stardust. There's Sandy Cave. Actually, that's not Sandy Cave. What is this? 10 Carat Hill. Oh! Oh, don't you get, like, Flamethrower in here or something? Explosion. Take it back. I thought you got a really good TM in here. Did they change it, or am I remembering wrong? I thought you got a good TM in there. Because, not gonna lie, don't really care about explosion. You know, it's actually not a bad way to farm rocks. You get two, or farm items. You get 2 giant rocks right there. And then... oh, so that's it? That's actually it. Alright, well, let's fly out of here. It's time to explore Heine Desert. Which puts us here. Alright. Let me close that. Where do we enter from? That's where we enter from. Okay. So, the way that they have a map here, and I was going to try to read the map, but I might be better off reading the directions. I don't know. I don't know. I have no freaking idea. This map is weird. This map is weird. Anyway, so this is the final thing to do for our side quest episode. Because apparently we can't do the other 2 things. So, how that Thrifty Mega Mart event works, I don't know. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look up the side quest when we get in a battle or something. I'm going to see how it's triggered. Yeah, get out of my way. Ultra Moon side quest. You managed to clear Ace Rose Tribe. Would you like to take? Give me the fresh water. I don't think it matters what you take. Here's a fresh water for you. Whoops, I accidentally slapped my mic. I apologize. Alright, we have the Meowth, Mysteries, Beach Bottle, Friends, Pikachu Valley, did that, Pikachu Celebrity, Wedding, Pikachu in Love, we did that. Stores, we're working on that. Lil and Duck Trio did that. Hypno Crime did that. What is this? Apparently we can go do something in Howuli City, so we will do that. Take this in a Adrenaline Orb, too. The Ditto 5, we already did that. So this one's different. So we got a couple quests we can do here. I haven't... You know, this side quest... I don't know, man. I might save these quests, though. You know, there's a chance we could have 2... You know what? Let's explore the desert. I'll take a look at this quest list and see. There's actually... It's actually, at the very least, 2 quests. But at the very least, I want to at least explore the desert. If we start going off doing all these other quests, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Crocorock. Nice. Problem is, you're a dark type, and we are... Actually, we could technically leech life. We could technically leech life. Oh, fudge. No. I might spray repels. We're being quite honest, I might spray repels. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes us to explore the desert. It doesn't look that big on paper. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna spray repel. I was gonna see if we could find the thing, but I'll just do it off screen. Especially since there's now 2 more quests that I want to do. And that's only that I've read. I mean, I stopped reading, so... Okay. Water. Sure. You gave the man a fresh water. Oh, thank you. Go. Delicious, the water flowed in every cell of my body. Thank you, I've been revived. I'm so thirsty I couldn't walk. Oh, look at the little stuff. Oh, it's my Snuffle. You see, I got weird because I didn't... Oh, so this... The little one wants to follow you when you open the door. What if you never open the door? What if you never open the door? That'd be interesting. Thank you. Thank you for the fresh water, too. Okay, let's go back to the motel. Is he not going to give me anything? Alright, so we got to go back to the motel. I came here for a max... First of all, this map says max elixir. That was a max potion. So... Fudge! Get out of my way. Where does A take us? I don't even know where that takes us. I don't know. Let me read this. From the entrance, go east, talk to the hiker. See, the map says elixir, but the thing says max potion. Interesting. I wonder if they just ripped the map from the Ultra, or from the Sun and Moon Let's Plays. I don't know. Go north to the next stream. You can go north to find a hiker. Can you just go straight north? You can just go straight north. Interesting. But he'll give you safety goggles. Yeah, he didn't give me safety goggles. And what is A? Where does this lead? Oh, this leads here. Wait, what? How can that lead here? Weren't we just there? Oh man, I don't know. I should be reading the guide. I should honestly be reading the guide. I should have just read the guide. I don't know why I tried to figure it out on my own. I should not have tried to figure this out on my own. Are we done? Alright, well, let's go visit that dude, and I will read the... I'll actually read this time. Oh, you want to give me fresh water? You're my savior. You really saved me there. This time I've got plenty of fresh water. I bought a lot, so I'll give you some. That is a good return on investment. That's what, 1,000% ROI? We got 10 times the amount that we gave him, so beautiful. Alright, you can go north from here to find a hiker. Yeah, except he doesn't give you the safety goggles. I don't know that. Go east. Alright, so we gotta go north here and then east. Go north here, then go east. I'm just following this guide. I'm assuming that this guide's gonna get us to everything. Fudge! Alright, so that's where I am. Croc, leave me alone. Goodbye. I don't care. I don't care. Be Moxie. Nope. I'd say if he's Moxie, I'll actually try and slap him up with a leech life. But he's not, so get the F out of my way. Get out of my way now, boy. I'm not interested in you. Alright, in the middle, there's a small tree going north. Okay. Then go east. Alright, from here we go east. Mudsdale's up, right? Yes. Fudge! Stop! Come on! These are annoyingly waste of time. Croc, you're annoying. That's just the same Pokemon over and over. Why? 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 Get me out of here. Get me in here. Now give us this Z crystal. The Psychium Z. No, what I don't get is how are we supposed to... Because see, with the Flyum Z, Kahili, or Kawili or whatever, she came behind us and showed us how to do it. But how are we supposed to know how to do Psychium Z? I don't understand. Alright, use Mudsdale to go over the rocks in the middle and get the Comet Shard. Go south. Okay. Then from here it says to go straight north. Alright, so from here we go straight north. So we got everything here except the safety goggles. I don't know. I don't really know how. I don't really know how you're supposed to do the safety goggles thing, considering I talked to him and he didn't give them to me. So I don't know. I think that you have to... Don't you have to approach him from a certain direction? I think that's what it was. It doesn't tell you about this big nugget either. So screw this guide. And that's all the guide says to do. It says to fly out, then or it gives you directions to leave. Neither of which are what I want to do. Let's try going west from here. I think... I haven't been paying too much attention. I think this will get us, Alright, I take it back. Might... Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna fly out of here. We got everything except the safety goggles. I'm not exactly sure how to do it, so we're gonna have to wait on that. What time are we at? We're at 30 minutes. You know what? We've got time to go do those other 2 quests. So let me keep looking at this list. Pokeball we did. We did that. You know what? I was sitting there waiting for him to be done talking. I don't need to wait for him to be done talking. We need to go to the shopping mall. Because apparently, we've got some things to do. Oh. That's an Ultra Sun only. So I can take that one off the list. So I'm assuming the Sandy Gas that we found is Ultra Moon only. Because I don't think Nappy found him there. I assume they moved his location around. So I can take this one off because that's Ultra Sun only. That's good to know. Let's heal really quick. Alright, well that's good to know. Beach Bottle we did. Stuffles Lost Trainer we did. After completing the Giant Tile, all it says is go back at night. That's all it says after completing. Oh, the Grand Trial. Oh, we have to come back after the Grand Trial. That makes sense. I will put that in my notes right now. After Grand Trial. After Grand Trial. Alright, so there's a quest that I don't have to worry about. So, looks like the only things we have left is Tickle and Garchomp. Plus the ones that we're about to do. Now, apparently, when you come and watch this show, who's gonna... How do you watch the show? Can I not watch the show right now? Why can't I watch this show? After completion of the Akala Ground Trial, Hau'oli City Shopping Mall. During the day, so I have to come back during the day. Okay, so that'll be another side quest. That'll be in the next side quest episode. During day, Hau'oli Shopping District Watch Show. Alright, so where's that other quest that we can do now? Hau'oli City Hall. Okay, so why don't we head on over there? Look, we are just trying to get side quests done. I mean, everyone knows this is a side quest episode, so I don't care that these are longer episodes, because everyone knows what's being done in them. It's just pure side quests, so I really don't mind that these are longer, if we're being completely honest. If I'm being completely honest, I'm going the wrong way because the hall is, I think it's this building, right? Right, maybe? Yes, it is. So, here's a quest we're getting done. Alright, we did that. Can't do that. Boom, boom. So we can go do that. I think at this point, everything is... Yeah, it looks like everything here is going to be spoiler, so I'm going to stop reading that side quest list there. I can't agree to give you my daughter's hand in marriage unless you prove your strength to me in battle, and that's that. Dad, I can give myself away, and I don't need your blessing to do it. Would you stop judging everyone just by how strong their Pokemon are? That's right, sir. Our Ghastly love one another, and so do we, so... Look, if all you want is a marriage partner's strength, then this kid should do, right? He's got a Z-Power ring, after all. That's not the point at all. Don't you go trying to pull that kind of switcheroo on me. Sure, when Pokemon use switcheroo, they can swap Helldivers, but I'm not fool enough just to swap one prospect styles for another. Don't try to make excuses. What about you? Claiming you can't rest easy if I don't marry strong trainers, just an excuse too. Please, Chaga, would you beat my dad in battle so you can blow off some steam and finally listen to reason? Got it. How is this my problem? Don't worry, you've got this. I'll make sure your Pokemon are all healed since you're fighting in our place. Thank you, woman! But if you want a strong trainer, ditch this loser and come to me, because come probably 30, 40 episodes from now, we're going to be the strongest trainer. And all of Alola as the champion. I completed the island challenge once. I'll take you on, boys. Show me what you got. I will mollywop your old booty. Alright, I'm going to mollywop your old booty. I'm not going to lie. I like the gentleman class. I like the face they look in the pose. I don't know. Something about them. I just like it. I like it. I like it. I don't know why, but I do. Dunsparce? Really, my guy? What do you have, a Serene Grace Dunsparce? Bet you that one. He's level 14. Obviously, we were supposed to come here a while ago. Holy cow. You know what I think we'll do? I'll hold off on reading the side quest list again until we're about ready to complete the game. Then we can finish off every single side quest at that point before we go beat champion. Anything we find naturally, we'll still do. But I'm not going to look at that list again just because I don't want to get spoiled or anything. I should be reading that. I was trying to finish my thought. Let me finish my thought real quick. Just so I don't get spoiled or anything, and so I think, yeah, that's the way we'll do it. From here on out, whenever we find is what we'll do, or whatever gets brought to my attention in the comments of Nappy's videos, or by Nappy himself. Other than that, I'll save off the list right before we go to the Pokemon Champion League. We will have our final side quest episode to finish off everything at that point. We'll finish off every possible side quest that we can up to that point. So, yippee-ki-yay. Now the four of us with our Ghastly too. Come on, honey, let's go get our marriage license. That's right, and our Ghastly can be together too. Phew, you understand, don't you, kid? Your work's not over once you catch a Pokemon. It's by battling and taking that time together you really get to know one another. And I'd say marriage is just the same. But I just don't know how to talk about those kind of things to my baby girl. At least I've shared my nugget of wisdom with you, kid, and this glittering nugget, too. Thanks for the nugget, my man. Thanks. Thanks, my man. Thanks, my man. Oh, look, they're getting their marriage license. Oh, aren't you guys just so cute together? Oh, yeah, aren't you just so cute together? Now I just have to see if I can summon up a smile at the wedding ceremony. Fool kids, if they brought out their Ghastly, they probably could have beat me too. I don't know about that. You had a normal type. Y'all would have been in a huge wall stall battle. If we're being honest, y'all would have been in a huge wall stall battle. Anyways, I think that is going to wrap up the side quest episode. Because the other thing we couldn't do during the day, yeah. Alright, I think that's it. I think we are done with our side quest episode. Actually, no, wait. I take it back. There was one more thing I wanted to do. Apparently, there's something at the Aether House. I don't know if we can do it yet. I didn't get the biggest look at it. And I'm assuming we will not be able to do it until we finish off this main objective that we're supposed to be doing. Let me very quickly heal while I'm here. I'm assuming that's the case. You know, about this Hawaiian Punch lemonade, it's really cheap. It's a huge bottle. It's like one of those big bottles for like $1.60 or $1.80 or something. It's really cheap. And I was excited because it was lemonade. There's like no lemonade taste to it. It's like some weirdly oh, this is not what I want. I want to go down. This is like some weirdly flavored water. I don't know. I mean, for $1.80, I'll drink it all, and I won't complain. Fudge, I should not have done that. But, I don't think that I'm exactly going to buy another one, because it's not very lemonade-y. Like, it's a decent flavor. For $2 and how big of the size is, it's actually good, but I was expecting lemonade, and it's not really that lemonade-y, so. Again, I don't think until we get these kids their Pokemon back, the side quest will open up, but apparently there's also a side quest in here. Yeah, I assumed everything would be to tents, you know. So I'll go ahead and add that in the list off screen. Anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and end this side quest episode right here. Next time we will move on forward with the game and the story. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Sorry, I got distracted. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you guys are excited to move on. We should have a nice couple episodes of moving on. At the very least, I assume 2. One to get to Po Town, and then another getting through Po Town. And I don't think any side quests will pop up until after that anyways, so we should have a good stretch of story going forward here. We should have a good stretch of story going on here. Either way. And some things. I don't really know what to put there. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. And hopefully you even watched this entire episode. I'm going to get out of here. Peeps out.